Hello everyone, this is Zanza, back with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, finished up the first section of our last day in court. This time, we're going to be continuing. So let's get going. Sorry, Edgeworth. Didn't mean to get you in trouble. Don't worry about it. It's my problem, not yours. I'm not interrupting anything! Oh, guess I am! I'll come back later. Oh, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? He said that like the exact same thing as before. Got a lot of nerve. He said that exact same thing. Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal. Here, she asked me to give you this if there was a break in today's trial. Evidence law. Edgeworth was talking about that the other day. Sure you know the 2 rules of evidence law, don't you, right? Well, number 1, no evidence shall be shown without approval of the police department. So, I mean, like, end goal is Gant is what's caused all of this, because, like, I mean, just look at him. So, the problem is he can approve any evidence, because he is the head of the police department. She said if you're planning on taking him on, you're gonna need this book. Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. What's left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence. But you're wrong, detective. Huh? Give me a second, detective. Let me read. Registered evidence presented must be relevant to this trial. We'll see, but like, he can approve anything, I think. Wait. 7, 15, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh my god, we're 1 off 30! God. The prosecutor's allegation thrown at me. Mr. Edgeworth. The real trial today hasn't begun yet. What else is there left to do? Your credibility's been all but ruined with this forged evidence that you were unaware of. Emma Skye found out she's unwitting, and now you're telling me you want to do more? Gotta be kidding me, pal! Missing the point, detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there. It's totally Gant! It's totally... I think I just realized what happened when you guys get wait. Inquiry committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions. Thank you for the news, Your Honor. Normally this is where the prosecution calls forth a witness, but, ahem, cough, cough. This isn't easy to say. You see, there's some concern that Mr. Edgeworth may have, struck a bargain? You think I may have manipulated the witnesses? I didn't say that. Just, you see, everyone has been talking, and... Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution. That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses. And I believe this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses. Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accepts the prosecution's proposal. The defense may now call forth the next witness. You do realize this is your last chance. If you call the wrong witness, this trial is as good as over. Take that. Damon Gant? The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand. As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it. As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse. He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor? True. Alright, bailiff. Please escort Mr. Gant to the stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Is this some kind of practical joke? I was just on my way to lunch. Your name and occupation, sir. Worthy, are you sure you want to do this? Your name and occupation! So, you want to play hardball, eh? Fine. My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of police. To hear your testimony. Oh, righto. What's with the grim face? First, let's clear up the Cecil 9 incident. You mean the time when Lana's sister murdered the prosecutor? Personally, I think it's been made pretty clear already. There's still some things unaccounted for. Oh, like what? Like the role you played in all of this. Son, either you're very brave or very foolish. You are aware, of course, that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Sure, take my testimony, for example. I don't have to give it if I don't want to. Is that true? I'm afraid so. Chief of Police has the right to refuse to testify. Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Don't worry. I'm not here to hinder your trial. Just remember, if this turns out to be a big waste of time, don't be saying I didn't warn you. Very well. The witness may now begin his testimony. As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently she already arranged the crime scene. Okay, you didn't have anything to do with this forgery, but you hid evidence list and the jar. I think seems pretty clear cut. Okay. Just take him out. You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery, but I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up. Explain yourself. Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Take this list, for example. This was discovered in your desk. Not only that, but a piece of this jar that was sitting in your office. It's found inside your safe. See, Chief Gant, the articles of evidence uncovered in your office. Both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation. And he had them like in there so that because they were proof against Emma And so that's how he was controlling Lana. Bam! Even rival worthy. So you admit to it then? That you were involved in the forgery. Who, me? Or do you mean you? What? Well, you're the one who snuck into my office when you found this evidence. Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know. Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right, Righto? However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Worthy, my boy? Not even detectives are exempt from the law. Rest assured Dick will receive his due punishment. Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work. By the detective's presence, please give us your testimony regarding these pieces found in your office. And the relation to the forgery that took place at the scene of the crime. My. Kids these days no longer had to put 2 and 2 together. Let's see, what was it now? A jar fragment in the list. For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. They were found after Dirk was convicted. They're worthless. There's no reason I'd participate in the forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. A little bit vague there. Why wouldn't it help you? Like, it could help you, like, you know, be in control over Lana. Indeed, I believe I will press charges, so you won't make the same mistake again. My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today is, well, you know. Alright, Aji. In return, though. I know. That place, right? For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces were discovered. Worthless. Really, Chief Gant? At the very least, there is one large benefit you've reaped from all this. I wasn't aware. What is this benefit? That'd be, of course, to be the position you have. Chief of Police. The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient. Is sufficient motive. That's a good one. Do you really think I'm that incompetent? What do you mean? Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. Yeah, well, it sped the process up. Okay, merely sped up the inevitable. Is that true, Edgeworth? Yes, he was going to be made chief anyway. Careful when pointing that finger. You might end up being the one pointed at. That means there's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did it for someone else. Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. I care about only me. Me and only me. I'm the only one who's ever important for me. Do you mind if I change my testimony a little? If there wasn't anything in it for me. But you can control prosecutors now because you control Lana. think I felt sorry for her. You'd better think again. You don't feel sorry for anyone. Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised. Seem to be lax enough on yourself, though. It's a good one, Worthy. Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness. Point out his accomplice. It's gotta be Lana. Is the person you believe Chief Gant may have helped forge evidence? No, not Emma. Lana.